Nicolas Cage and the cast and crew of Tokarev took a much-needed break today.
But that didn't kill the buzz still sweeping the city. In fact, Russell Coburn talked to a lot of people who have seen Nicolas Cage in downtown Mobile. And if you listen to his story, he's hidden some references to some Nicolas Cage movies in the story. So see if you can spot them all. Listen.
Even when he tried to hide, sometimes gone in 60 seconds, Nicolas Cage sightings downtown have come pretty easily. Oh, there he is, right there. Especially during yesterday's car chase scene, a face-off between Cage and another character. One could say they drove angry.
It was really cool. This one guy was on a motorcycle and Nicolas Cage was in the car, and they would film it over and over and over again. And on my lunch break, I walked over and we saw him walk across the street. It was pretty cool. Celebrity in town.
Next, for Nick, some relaxation. After the shoot, he took his family to Winsel's Oyster House, where they rolled out the red carpet.
Kind of think like, wow, like was he really here? Or was that a joke? Definitely down to earth. Definitely want to marry him if he wasn't already married. He's just really nice. It's great for Winsel's and it's exciting for all of us to be able to see him and then all of his fans to be able to eat in the next room. I got to seat him when he came in the door. He asked if I was Rachel to take him to his table. I mainly talked to his bodyguard though. He's very nice.
Were you nervous?
Yeah, because his bodyguard had called in advance and we were expecting it. So we were like, oh my gosh, when is he coming in? So it was very exciting though.
But like any busy Mobilian, even the family man himself relaxes with a cup of joe. And you don't have to be a sorcerer's apprentice to see that that was much needed after a long day on set. Yesterday, he had his snake eyes set on Serta's coffee.
He's a super nice guy, very pleasant. Just hanging out, trying to enjoy his coffee with the entire crowd behind him, banging on the window and trying to get his attention. So he's good at, staying in his own little world.
Well, the cast and crew may be taking today off, but there's no quieting the excitement. People down here telling me they're anxious to come out this weekend and to see the finished product.
It really creates a name for Mobile, so we're excited to have that happening here.
It's awesome. Like, it's great to get on your Facebook and people be like, I got to see Nicolas Cage today. Like, I think it's great for the city in general.
And especially great for those in the movie, like John Serta, who was moonstruck by the whole experience.
I think I really got into my character of sitting down in a chair very well.
You don't think you'll get cut out of the final
I don't know, man. I mean, I was pretty good. I thought, I was feeling the motivation and I was there in the moment.
The port city may still be in the adaptation phases, still getting used to having Hollywood in town. But we have no problem playing host to Nick Cage, a national treasure from near the City of Angels.
And if you're keeping score, there were at least 12 former Cage movies mentioned in that story, with Joe set to come out later this year, so he may have cheated a little bit on that reference. But a more than adequate consolation prize will be coming all weekend to catch the filming of Tokarev in downtown Mobile.